Return to the Curatorium of Secrets, which was back over. What the hell are you doing here? Interesting. What's interesting is that you haven't given me a marker for the Curatorium. Do I not have this quest equipped? Guess I don't have the quest equipped. I mean, I didn't take it off. You know. Where is he? Let me track him. I don't really know how else to find him. No, not that. Track the person I'm tracking.
This place is buzzing with activity.
I don't care.
Oh, hey,
I'm
there's another
busy.
fort over there.
Do I have to go this way? Go this way? Is he at the flagship? He might be at the flagship. He is too. Okay. Where is he? There he is. Seem a bit out of place here. Oh, Yehoda's here.
And in summary,
Together.
that's the commission we're here for. How's that sound to you, Yehoda?
All the same to me. You should ask yourself one question, though. You want to catch someone and not cry? How many lives are you prepared to lose for it?
I'm sorry, what?
Well, I once read a story. It told me that if I find a deer with divinity, I could use its antlers to take my place for one death.
What?
And what do you know? Deer happens to be one of the Inazuman characters in my name. And I've got my own life to spare. That makes two.
Don't say that too loudly, you might offend the Frostmoon Scions.
Traveler, what a coincidence. What are you doing in Nodcry? Another stop on your journey, perhaps?
What are you doing in Nodcry, Hazel? Has investigation brought you here?
Sharp. I'm here in pursuit of a fugitive who fled Inazuma. He's racked up a real rap sheet, and he's always trying to flee further and further abroad.
Rap sheet. How modern do you want to get?
A few months ago, we received intel that he was hiding out in Nodcry and had joined a band of bandits. He soon returned to his usual MO. That is to say, robbing homes and raiding caravans. I think they called themselves the Seahook Gang or something. Word is they're quite a big deal in Nodcry, and have taken in a fair share of exiled criminals from across Tevat. After that, I knocked on the doors of the Curatorium of Secrets, Mora in hand, and asked the boss to get me someone who could point me in the direction of this Seahook Gang.
And that someone is Yehoda?
That's right. Judging by your expression, I'm guessing you're acquainted.
Indeed, though I kind of think I need to finish the quest I'm on at the Curatorium of Secrets to get the end of my quest, so I don't really know how that resolves, but yes, very much so. She's very good at what she does. Is she, though?
I can tell. My intuition tells me that if Yehoda became a thief, even I'd never be able to catch her.
You can cut the chatter. Boss Neff gave me the job, so it's only natural I'd be good at it. But the Seahook Gang you're looking for isn't the original Seahook crew. The original gang's long since disbanded. The people calling themselves that now are just riding on the name and scamming folks left and right.
You really have all the intel, huh, Yehoda?
Yeah, I guess I do, huh?
Strange reaction.
Interesting. This is news to me. Would you mind telling me more about this new gang of imposters, Yehoda?
What's there to tell? New or old, fake or real? The Seahook Gang are bandits. A bunch of scoundrels who banded together for Mora. Then fell out over it.
Sounds about right.
Their old leader wound up thrown overboard as fish food, while the underlings fought among themselves for the scraps.
Lovely.
Some died, and others continued their wanderings. The long and short of it is that the old Seahook Gang are dead, gone, or both.
Wait. Doesn't that mean some of the suspects within could have started going around committing crimes again?
When a house goes poof, the snakes and rats nestled within find other walls to burrow into. That's just how it is. Nobody wants to die out in the wilderness.
But for all the vermin out there, It's also the perfect time to find a good place to settle down, and maybe get a good roommate along the way.
Nyeh.
If I were a rat, escaping the snake would mean freedom from being hunted down and eaten. When you think about it, that's a good thing. In any case, you've been most helpful, Yehoda. Thank you for the intel. It seems the mora spent on your services was well worth it. It's honestly a real load-off to know that these people are just imposters using the Sea Hook Gang's name. I'd have had to admit I was in over my head flying solo against the real gang, with its international cohort of goons and all.
Well, wait. You think you can take them on as they are now, all by yourself?
Yeah, more or less. After all, I'm only looking for our Inazuman fugitive. I'm not here to bring the whole gang to justice.
But they don't know that.
That's a bold statement, but whatever. I'll help you track the imposters down. What happens after? That's got nothing to do with me.
How about I go with you? That way we can round the whole gang up.
Your kindness is appreciated, but this time I'd rather this be a solo outing.
Okay.
Now, I suppose that's that. I'll leave locating them to you, Yehoda. As for me, I'll get to thinking of how I can haul this scoundrel back to Inazuma and have him confess his crimes.
Best of luck with that, Hazel. Probably quicker just to walk out to the curatorium, right?
Want to negotiate prices? Go find a flea market.
Damn, you're so noisy, sir. And then we go up. Didn't realize it glowed quite that brightly. I just entered that door sideways. It was hilarious. Hello, I'm back. Yehoda can finally be reinstated with her employment. All's well that ends well. Hi, Nafa.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea.
How'd you know I'd be back?
Better drink it while it's hot.
At this point in time. Are you a wizard?
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Are you threatening your boss?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
How did you know that? And what is going on with your earring? Not only does it look like it's not attached to your ear, I shouldn't be able to see the bottom of the pyramid, case in point over here.
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
That's not the problem here, Paimon. The problem is that we've come, well, from the game's perspective, we've come directly from a Starsand Shoal. How can the information have preceded us?
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
Those aren't teacups. Those are very clearly mugs.
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Oh, what a backhand way of saying you're re-employed.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Isn't that what she said at the beginning?
Wasn't that the deal?
Right? Yehoda's not very bright.
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
Yehoda, I wouldn't be doing that. Have you seen the spikes in her pauldrons? That looks super painful.
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
Calm down. Can't make demands like that on people.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Where is she getting the medicine from? As she said, it is the middle of the night.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
It's not like you did anything, Paimon. Don't forget, your family believe and trust in you too.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Best of luck with that.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth?
I support you and be there for you? As in, like, physically when she tells them, or just, like, in a supportive way?
Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Yeah, the big glowing moon.
Oh, yeah. Now that we have the moon marrow.
Ooh, can you show me what I came here for?
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you uncover the truth of the past. Not right away, at least.
Excuses, and I'm sure next time I come round asking you, you'll have another excuse then too, Llama. You're just full of excuses.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Notcry for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Your health is more important. Besides, I trust you. I mean, I don't know. She had one excuse, and now it's another excuse. This is starting to feel like a pattern.
Thank you. But there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
Just put it back where you found it, or where we found it, because we're the ones who got through to it, and we're not going to attack it in the near future.
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
The seal has been broken.
Oh, you can't
Even
just
if it
reseal
were
it?
restored, now that the wild hunt has gotten in once, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
But they need to have extreme power to get in. They needed the abyssal energy from Aether. Actually, that's a good point. It wasn't actually Aether. So how did they have that much energy?
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still
Give it to
ran
Columbina.
strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body.
Did you want to try asking Columbina? Right? It's probably going to be no. But you can try.
But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days.
Jesus.
As for me, I might be able to last 5, at most.
Really? You're sure? I thought you just told me that you've expended a lot of effort and so you're quite weak right now, and that's why you can't use the moon marrow at present. See? She's lying to me.
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size.
If that's the case, maybe I can give it a try. I was kind of thinking it had to be somebody with some sort of proclivity to Kavaki, but sure.
Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
Yeah, but why would Llama want her special religious relic inside my person?
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
The suggestion just sort of seems to have come from absolutely nowhere. Very left of field. Paimon's right, I'm willing to take the risk. It never would have occurred to me. I was thinking more religiously, ask Columbina.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything feels off, please tell me immediately.
And then maybe we don't need Llama to see the past. We can just utilize the moon mirror ourselves because it's inside our person. Sure. What do I need to do? We're just doing this here in Nefer's office.
Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Without any fanfare whatsoever.
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort?
None at all. But I have a new problem, Llama. How do I get it out? Should we practice that? But I seem more attuned to the Kavaki than I was before. When I close my eyes, I can sense something far off, beyond the false sky. So that's the true frost moon?
Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent
You
now.
can't sense it on the Traveler at all in any capacity? Not even her increased proclivity towards Kavaki?
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Did I miss something just now?
You kind of did, but at the same time, it was very anticlimactic.
Yes. And it was nothing short of a miracle.
See previous point about being anticlimactic.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
I know a lot of people are going crazy over Llama and liking this older, strong woman. Nefer's really more my type. She's just cool, calm, collected. She brushes things off.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out.
So between the battle of elegant women, I prefer this type of elegant woman to this type. She's too passive.
So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
You tell Nefer what happened. And I don't use my mouth to speak. I just gesture.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
Quite advanced. I mean, I felt he was off, but the Traveler didn't, so he had to have been quite correct in how he presented himself, which makes me wonder if they're pulling the illusions from people's minds directly and using the people's perception of their loved one to create this image. It disappeared right in front of me, but I think it'll be back.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
You're trusting us to remember that.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being.
I mean, what else did you want me to do with it?
We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all.
Can the wild hunt be taken care of once and for all? I kind of got the opinion this was a lifelong battle. That the Light Keepers, that's what they're called, right? Have been engaging in this conflict for hundreds of years. Sure thing, trust me, I got this. Aren't you worried I'll make a run for it?
Of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Good luck with the...
We're coming with you.
No.
So, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
I really don't think I need to be there for the conversation, but okay. And you're teleporting me away. Never mind. No choices to be had in the matter.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I honestly thought they were just going to skip to us right after she told them.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Do what you believe is right, Llama.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the frost moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting.
Well, we're here to find out.
Still,
Are we?
judging by their reactions
care?
at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh?
And by saying, do we care, I mean more like, as in a main quest capacity. Do we care? Should we not relegate this to like a side quest?
Hey look, it's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Cool. Has everything been okay?
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something?
The only person who would do something like that is you, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
It's not working.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no.
What about, what's her name? Capri. The really, really zealous one. And do I need to speak to every single NPC again? Is their dialogue going to change now, or would it all just be the same? Because I don't really have the patience to speak to everybody again.
Although
what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home.
Including Capri?
Confusion, frustration, helplessness.
Which is great, actually.
I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Assuming she took Karina beyond Nodcry and beyond the effect of Kuvaki.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scion's blessings far and wide, should they be willing to do so. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more.
I hope everything goes well for them.
Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
Sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing, Lauma.
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
Not to me, but I can see how they would think so.
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it.
Just be yourself. No need to act any different. Family should be honest with each other after all.
It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow?
I'm feeling absolutely fine. It's like it never even happened.
I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But for now, let's just relax. I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
Oh, Act 1 complete. Yay! A dance of snowy tides and hoarfrost something. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? There's an Act 2? Do you know how many hours I've put into Nodcry thus far for Act 1? And you're telling me that I'm not even done yet? There's an act 2? Which is great, because I was kind of hoping we did more with the Wild Hunt. That's great. That's great. More of Flynn's. Though I have to stare at his face, which is really unfortunate. Huh. Okay. I did not see that coming. At all. Let's grab all the things. Come back to that. Grab that for me. Oops. An elegy of dust and lamplight. That sounds nice. Hi, Catherine.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
No, thank you. What do you want? Ah, for having completed that. I see, I see. Oh yeah, it says right there there's an Act 2, and it's about Flynn's. Part of me assumed that it would just be in like the next 6-week cycle, because Flynn's is going to be a lead character in this particular storyline, and you don't pull him as a character until next time, but I guess we deal with his matter before you can pull from him as a character. I mean, that's probably normal, I just don't remember for the game, you know?